What's up, friends of the good mood? It's Manni and welcome to my account, busting the heck out of the enemy right here, ladies and gentlemen. Not only this Fenrir, also the Hawk, the Scorpion I have. We're gonna rock the boat with those things, so let's go and enjoy this account right here. That is my own, and thankfully having some great fun with those. We're gonna be able to beat even very strong meta robots, because, you know, the Fenrir is also a meta machine. It's not quite the thing that most of you guys want to run. Usually people go for Hawk, Ao-Chun, and although Ao-Chun is no longer really up to date, sadly, in my opinion, that's a mistake, and it's wrong. It shouldn't be like that, but it's the case. The Blitz robot was the same thing. It was literally one of the top best robots in the game with the Clive Vicious pilot, and then they made it so that the legendary pilot resistance is only 50% or something like this. In my opinion, probably even the right decision, because it was way too powerful with having twice the ability in a row. But then again, they should have done it from the first beginning and not just first do it super strongly, everybody wants it, and then suddenly it becomes weaker again, right? So yeah, that's my problem that we have. But still, Fenrir is powerful. Let's go and brawl the heck out of this, and I'm gonna protect. See, I'm using the shield now to protect the Pursuer from this Falcon right there. Because very often this Falcon is gonna want to get to the Pursuer, or now the next Pursuer from the enemy is coming in, and they realize they just can't damage me. I'm not even using repair here to get my overdrive activated, and I could have so many reserves upwards with the repair. Now, so he goes for the Pursuer, and I'm just gonna, he comes to me now, and I'll just drop my shield and see, or open the shield, and there I'm blocking all the firepower from the Phantom again to protect my little Phantom guy that's with me. Hey buddy, nice job, R2-D2, that's good. Let's go for it. And I'm shortly above my activation of the overdrive, so I still need to take a little bit more damage. Again, I'm protecting my little buddy right there from being jumped on by a different enemy. And we're having two matches here. One match is Shenzhen, the other match is Castle, and I'm promising you guys both matches are gonna be legendary, okay? Just stay tuned for this. Overdrive is activated. See, the Hawk instantly takes double the damage. And now, however, I'm losing overdrive again, because I have the passive health regeneration, so I will regenerate a little bit of health the whole time, and often I regenerate past the HP point. Certainly, if you would leave me the choice to start the match with 65% HP, I'm not sure, I might actually do this. Look, now overdrive is going to be activated, and now I'm at the level where it can't be deactivated again. By the way, do you see this in the center? Those are literally 3 Nightingales. Because the Nightingale, with its ridiculous 20 seconds of flight ability, and then this ridiculous short cooldown to get it all back, it's just ridiculous. It's completely nuts. And also, it heals itself, which is good. I like that it heals itself. I just think the cooldown is way too short, and the fact that it flies so long is just crazy. But I don't want to be responsible for the next thing getting nerfed, so I better say nothing here and let you guys enjoy those Nightingales. But yeah, so if you would ask me, Manni, do you want to start your match every time with a health bar capped to this point? I'm not sure. I might actually want to do this, because getting to the overdrive is often quite an annoying thing, and sometimes even risky. And having the perfect overdrive activation from the beginning might be, at least for snipers, definitely a good thing, right? But as a brawler on the Fenrir, it's probably better to have it go with full health, because then you can attack a beacon and already have this buffer between getting too low on health, right? Oh, we have a Scorpion jumping on us, and a Titan was flying in too. We need to remember there was a Titan coming. I am getting him suppressed now, yeah, the Titan is ready to shoot me again. So even healing will not help me here, because I've already lost all the max health. But that overdrive lower health activation thing on the Hawk, I might want to do it. I think on the Hawk I would probably do it, to start with a 60-70% health capped where I'm immediately in overdrive. This would be a good thing. But yeah, so let's hammer away at these guys and do some damage, because you see I have also put the jump module on my own Hawk now, because I think it's really one of the best ways to play the Hawk. Of course, phase shift is actually more idiot-proof, because phase shift will make it so that even if you get attacked or caught in the wrong moment or whatever, even then you still have something that protects you, right? So yeah, it's kind of idiot-proof, really, to go with overdrive on with a phase shift on the Hawk. But I like the jump play style with the Hawk too, to get to a very high altitude and from there shoot. Look, I just got suppressed probably by this Nodens right there. So what I'm gonna do, knowing that he no longer has any suppression left, I'm just gonna go and shoot him now. He can't be able to suppress me anymore, and yeah, we're doing massive damage right here. And I think I am now suppressed. Or no, I'm not suppressed, I'm locked. No, now I am suppressed, or was suppressed, I don't know. Doing a bit of damage before I die in the enemy spawn. I took down this Nodens, I think that was worth it. So yeah, spawning into the Titan. Let's go forward here, skipping a little bit ahead. What is that, an enemy, I think it was a Cerberus, because it went down so fast. And here we have the reason why you should run. If you have a Fenrir and you want to make as good as an experience with it as I do during my gameplay, you need to run it first. King, you're running the Fenrir too late. You're running the Fenrir at a time where Titans exist. And Titans bypass your resistance and just delete your Fenrir instantly. Not even your healing was able to prevent you from dying here. And also, the later you get into the gameplay, the more likely it is that enemies have spawned their Hawk robots, because they want to use the Hawk to counter the Titans, and so you have not only more Titans later during the gameplay, but also more Hawks that bypass your resistance. So it's really, really a bad choice, in my opinion, to go with a Fenrir in a later phase of the game. After the 5-minute mark, your Fenrir should be gone. It should no longer be in the match. And this is why I think it's best to spawn in the Fenrir first, or run a fast beacon capper into a beacon that is very fought for in the middle of the center of the map, cap it and instantly switch into your Fenrir onto that beacon. And then you are running the Fenrir at a time where there is very little stuff in the game that will bypass your resistance, and this is when you have the maximum fun and success with your Fenrir. Running it too late will get your Fenrir killed very quickly, and it will not work nearly as much as well as it should and would without any of that, right? So just my 2 little cents here on that. I got him with a blast wave. We both got him with a blast wave. Look at that poor guy. Look, he jumps. He ends up between 2 Arthurs, and we're both boom, boom. My gosh, this is insane. He got pushed and bullied around like a little... Oh, man. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. 6 million damage almost. 12 kills, 3 beacons capped. This is what we call a hard carry in the gaming branch, or in gaming jargon, if we're gonna talk like this. So, there's already the first enemy Phantom coming in. We're now on Castle as promised. Ladies and gents, if you like the content and you want to see more videos not just from test servers and news and new stuff, but also on my account, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. I would really appreciate having you guys aboard. For those who are still watching without having subscribed, I'm jumping, flying, and from here I can have quite a bit of fun right there. Look, there's a Fenrir. And the problem is, in this case, it didn't work. He does it... This time, the guy does it the right thing. He spawns the Fenrir early, and he does everything right. However, unfortunately, at this time, I was in the mood of spawning my Hawk first. And so goes the Fenrir instantly down in just a couple of seconds. And this Fenrir could have potentially stopped 2 or 3 robots for a long time, but that one flying Hawk just deletes it from the game immediately. Because of the resistance break, which leads me back to my original thing. Pixonic, this is the wrong thing. The robot should not make other robots completely worthless and deactivate what they need to be able to even work. That same thing goes for the upcoming Typhon robot. Deactivating robots' abilities, I don't think that's the right move. I think this is a very, very bad idea, because it basically deactivates something that people have acquired and that have a right to use this and have fun with it. And now suddenly there's a robot that deactivates their resistance. I don't think that's the right way to go, and I don't think a Hawk should be able to bypass Phantoms, Falcons, Fenrirs, Scorpions, or whatever robots' resistance, because this is a selling point for these robots. It's what makes these robots what they are, and if you take this away, then you take those robots away, and that's just not a right way to do it, in my opinion. But I've said it plenty of times. Pixonic knows exactly what I say about this. They know exactly what my opinion is. Send it in plenty of times. There's no way they do not know that this is something I keep bugging them about. Yeah, they've made up their mind. I want this. Okay, so it's here. And as a result, the Hawk is a robot that is incredibly stupidly annoying and kind of destroys the game in a certain way. I'm running it right here as a sniper with my Dragoons and Hussars, and I'm making a lot of very good experiences with it, especially when I run this with Overdrive. The 2 Dragoons and 2 Hussars with Overdrive equal 4 Dragoons and 4 Hussars. And this is so much firepower, it is so immensely high damage output that the enemy has a, you can really take down things from a very far distance very quickly. And most people don't run it this way. Most people run it with Nucleons and Quackers. I understand it's just more damage output with still really decent range with 500 meters. But at the same time, I think the staying out of risk is my playstyle here with this Hawk. Just staying away, far away enough so that the enemy doesn't really have the opportunity to fight me back. Look, this guy's at over 500 meters. And look at the damage these Overdrive Dragoons and Hussars do. It's a very interesting Hawk setup, in my opinion. And it allows me to use this for quite a long time without getting into this point where I get attacked too often and countered. Look, this guy, bam, 1 hit down to last stand here. And look how they are bullying this poor Loki. They just bullied the heck out of this Loki here together. There's another, here, look, I'm switching target, bam, 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 bam. There goes the Aochun that had an accidental mislanding. Jumping, hitting this guy with Dragoons as I am flying. Now my Dragoons are empty anyways. May as well just start to fly the real way. Killing this guy, absolutely annihilating the enemy team here. Really big boy style. And I think I dropped the stealth, no, the shield of the Arthur. I feel like one of those Arthurs just lost one of their shields, if I have seen this correctly. Yeah. So, there's an enemy Ao Ming coming in, and I have Overdrive running. Let me show you that even despite him having resistance on that Ao Ming, look how much damage I can still do up to 600 meters with those weapons, right? It's like, it's not really that far away from a Titan sniping him back. And now I'm making my mistake here. I want to go in and do some damage at these guys by bypassing their resistance, but then I noticed the Scorpion and I want him first. And you notice how the Scorpion froze me? Here I'm frozen, see that? And this is why I'm no longer fast. I'm slow now, and I don't make it back into cover. I would have reached cover safely without getting killed by these Titans, but the fact that he froze me slowed me down so much that I could no longer reach my exit strategy or exit position, right? And that's basically what the end of my battle was. Walking in on him here, getting in range, and starting to fire Blast Wave. And from up here, I think I might actually be able to bypass his shield. Yup, his shield doesn't work when I'm shooting on top of him like that. There we go. Now let's delete the enemy team completely here with that Arthur Titan. It's maxed, and I have a self-fix unit and quantum sensor on it. So I'm not running it max damage and max health. I'm running it with utilities. I'm running it with, oh, I'm getting hit from a Scorpion behind me, and boop, there goes the Scorpion. I just blast waved the Scorpion into oblivion. I think that was the guy that I dropped to last stand before when I flew my my Hawk. Yeah, so this is not the max tank and max damage output Arthur. It's a utility Arthur. It's a supporter that has the ability to take care of everything. It heals itself, so on the long run you're gonna come out on top because you can constantly heal out your HP back. You're gonna be able to kill stealth Nightingales while they try to suppress you, which doesn't work because you have a physical shield, and you kill them in their stealth, and you kill the the Auchuns in their stealth. You kill other Titans, and yeah, it's just overall an incredibly good all-rounder, this Arthur. That's what I like about it. It's a great all-rounder. It's not the best as in Titan 1-on-1, but it's just good for every purpose. Look, this Spectre, he is in stealth, and I just kill him anyways, because he is within 350 meters where I can take him down. Also here, another Fenrir that has no chance because it was spawned way too late in the game. And you see the impact of this Arthur is insane. I've dropped the Arthur, and immediately the entire enemy team was chanceless. There was nothing they could have done anymore. Even the Titans weren't able to stop it. And if they had a couple of Auchuns right now, they wouldn't be able to stop it either. And there goes the match. It's over. Let's see how much damage we've done in this one. And tell me what you think. If you want to see more gameplay on my own account, ladies and gents, let me know. I'll provide it for you. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Manni signing off. Bye-bye.